Hey, what's good guys? It's Jake here, or Super, and today I'm bringing you what might possibly be the last Black Ops gameplay you will ever see on this channel. Hopefully. That is, MW3 is playable forever, but it probably won't be, so, you know, whatever. So before we get into this actual commentary, I want to tell you guys a quick little shout out actually to my friend Patrick. He's the one who actually got this gameplay, and I promised him if I, used it, I would give him a little shout out. So Patrick, YouTube name Sandwich Now Ho. That's right, Sandwich Now Ho. Yeah, shout outs to you, man. Thank you, Patrick. Alright, so let's get into this commentary. Today I'm going to be talking about as you can see on the video title, first time I ever broke a girl's finger, and actually the only time. So pretty much this happened a long time ago. I was probably 8-9 years old, maybe not even. But we're going to use some alternative names, as I do in all my stories, and we're going to call these people Kim and Brianna. Two girls are involved. That's right. I get the ladies. What can I say? So this all happens probably, I want to say in 2nd grade, so I want to say I was like 7 or 8. And this girl, Brianna, she's a family friend of mine, and she's also in my class. So Brianna moves to a different house, and my family, me, my brother, my sister, and my mom, we go over to check out the house. So, you know, we're just going over, and we're friends, we're kids, we're still friends, so we don't think we're gross or anything. We're like playing tag outside. And then Brianna's friend, who's also in her class, whose name is Kim. Kim comes over too, and you know, I know Kim too. We're all friendly, we're all in the same class, and we're like, hey, let's play tag. So we play outside her new house. It's a pretty big house. So we're running around the house in circles playing tag, and this is where it gets funny. So we're playing tag, and I'm chasing Kim around the house over and over and over again, and finally I'm catching up to this girl, because, you know, girls are pretty fast back in the day. Not anymore, but, you know, back in the day, the girls were pretty fast. So I finally catch up to Kim, and I grab her finger as she runs around a corner. So Kim runs around this corner, and I grab her finger, and she keeps going, but her finger stays right in my hand. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, that disgusting feeling where you can feel her finger dislocating from the rest of her body. Yeah, I felt that as I was holding onto her finger, like, tag, you're it. And she just kept going, and it just popped out. Her finger popped out, and she broke her finger. So technically it was my fault, of course. She wasn't really like, she didn't know it was broken. I didn't know it was broken. She's like, ow, my finger. And her finger was all swollen. But what I had done is I grabbed her finger, and she kept running. And yeah, her finger popped out of place, and I broke it. So I felt really bad once I found out that she had to get her finger, had to get a little finger cast. I don't even know exactly what they call it. But I felt so bad. I was just like, how am I going to go to school and see this girl and be like, oh, I broke her finger. You know, I'm a little kid. I'm like devastated by this. So my mom goes to me, Jake, I want you to say sorry to her. And I was like, okay. She's like, also, I want you to give her this. And my mom pulls out this little necklace, this little cheeky, little dinky, probably like $20 little necklace you'd get at like one of those little girly stores they have. She's like, I want you to give this to her because you broke her finger as a sorry present. And I was like, I'm not doing that. The other boys will laugh at me, Mom. And so it took me about 30 minutes of convincing my mom, Mom, the boys will hate me. All my friends will think I like girls. Gross. And finally my mom's like, all right, well, I guess I'll just talk to her mom after school and I'll give it to her then. So that's what went down. I was there. I was kind of like hiding in the background like, ew, gross, yuck. I didn't, no, that's not for me. You know, totally denying it. But in my heart, I did feel really bad about this. I dislocated her finger, and it was my fault, and I was devastated by this. It was a pretty interesting story, and definitely a fast one, unfortunately. But, you know, if you guys did enjoy this, feel free to leave a rating, and yeah, that'd be totally awesome. I do have 2 other stories of times I've broken something on someone else's body, 2 other stories of where I broke my sister's arm, and some other interesting stories that I'd be willing to tell you guys in a wager for some likes. So if we can get 40 likes on this video right now, I will go ahead and as soon as I can, when MW3's up and running, hopefully I'll be able to get a gameplay there, and post a commentary on how I broke my sister's arm, which is also a pretty funny story. So yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching, and remember to please leave a rating, and we'll get that other video up as soon as possible. Alright, so now on the screen you can see, you can go and check out my last video. It was a Q&A video, part 2 to be exact. And of course, feel free to go watch that video if you have not already. I answered a lot of questions, and I'll definitely suggest watching it if you're new to this channel. If you are new to this channel and you aren't subscribed already, feel free to click that button and subscribe. It'll be worth your while. And now, as you can see on the screen, I asked you guys last week, what are you doing to get MW3 early? And Foxy John replied, put on Ghost Perk, obviously. Alright, so now for this week's question. This week's question is, seen anything weird lately? So, yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I take these from a random question generator and I just click one. But this one is, seen anything weird lately? So tell me something weird you've seen lately, and the winner, or the funniest thing, will be shown in the next video. But that is it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a rating, and peace out.